Okay, little partners, get ready for the best Christmas story of all time. Since it's already December, I decided to open up my very own Christmas story. Chewy boy. Oh boy, we're going to listen to a Christmas story. Oh, does the Christmas story have aliens and explosions and everything? No, partner, it's nothing like that. Well, anyways, get ready. One Christmas night, there was an old gumball machine man named Benson Dunwoody. Benson wanted to spend time with his Christmas buddies, Twilight Sparkle and the Tattletale Strangler. You know, from My Little Pony and SpongeBob. Yeah, we get it. Anyways, Benson Dunwoody, the Tattletale Strangler, and Twilight Sparkle decide to go to the Christmas shop to do some Christmas shopping. But little do they know that there was an greedy old man named Jesse. You know, and his father smashes his video games all the time. He was so upset that his father smashes his video games, his console, even his Nintendo Switch. Wait. Who's Jesse? You know, the psycho kid. You know, he lives with his psycho dad. That he smashes his consoles, his video games, all that. Oh, that Jesse. Oh, wait. Are you talking about Jesse, the psycho kid who got arrested by the Popo? Yep, apparently so. Oh, I watch his videos all the time. MZ Juggernaut Juggers. You know, the psycho dad who smashes his video games. He once even ran over all of his video games with a lawnmower. Well, anyways, Jesse was so greedy that he wants the Christmas all to himself, so he can get all the new PlayStation 5s, the new Nintendo Switch games, all that. So then Jesse has a plan. He built a machine of a giant magnet, and he used the machine to suck up all the Christmas joys around the world. And apparently, the plan succeeded and kept all the games to himself. And now, meanwhile, in the shops, Benson Dunwoody and his friends were continuing Christmas shopping until they realized that all the Christmas stuff are missing. Little do they know that Jesse had something to do with it. So anyways, they went down, and meanwhile, Jesse is enjoying all of his stuff until the camera monitor spots Benson Dunwoody, Twilight Sparkle, and the Tattletale Strangler from SpongeBob, and they're coming for Jesse. And then Jesse used his sinister black magic powers to summon all the Xbox robots who was sent by Jesse to stop them. But apparently Benson had a trick up his sleeves. He summoned the Fist of Justice and destroyed every single robot he can think of. Back then Skips used the Fist of Justice to defeat a giant baby. But we all know how that ended, did we? What a nice Christmas story. So what happens next, Woody? Jesse was furious, and then his psycho dad came along and said what's going on, and then he used his black magic to brainwash his dad and turn him evil, and then he sent him to stop Benson Dunwoody. So then they have this awesome clash battle, and then they did this, they did that, and Benson was all like, "You are fired," and then he used the Fist of Justice to incinerate his dad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Wait, so all this is of his mother, but why would he incinerate his dad since he was just brainwashed? It's just a little something called story logic. So anyways, they made it to Jesse's evil lair, and then they discovered that there's a giant machine. Twilight Sparkle tried to use her magic to turn off the machine, but she ended up getting knocked out by a frying pan, thanks to Jesse. And then the Tattletale Strangler and Benson Dunwoody had an awesome clash out battle between Jesse, and then all the volcanoes popped out of nowhere and then destroyed every single part of it. And then they successfully defeated Jesse and pounded and kicked him in the Gucci. Yep, and then sent him flying into outer space. And then, after a few moments later, Jesse immediately was falling down from the atmosphere and getting burned up. And then he crashed into his lair, destroying the machine in the process. And then all the Christmas stuff was going back around to Earth, and all seems okay. Twilight Sparkle managed to survive, and then everything is a-okay. But still, one problem: Jesse's still alive, and then the cop magically appeared out of nowhere, and then started arresting Jesse. So that's pretty much what happened. He was sentenced to 10,000 years in jail for committing a genocide and Christmas stealing. Woody, that's dark. Yeah. I bet he's all like, oh no, I don't want to go to jail. It's too dark. Partner, that was dark, even for you. I'm just saying. And so, Christmas has been saved by the Benson Dud Woody heroes, and they all live happily ever after. The end. Woody, I have to say that was the most amazing story ever. Yep, it was the most amazing story ever. Yeah, tell us another story. Nah, I can't get partners. I have to go back to shrimpo hunting, so I can hunt down all those shrimpos. So, peace out, Chewy boy. You know, guys, I think that was the most amazing Christmas story ever. Yep, Woody can tell a really good story. Yeah, I like the part where Jesse got arrested. I bet he probably dropped his soap by now. Yeah, and I have to say, even though Woody is a good storyteller, he still tells the best stories ever. Yeah. So, when do we get cookies and milk? Later, Roby on Type F. Later.